Hello everybody, my name is Caolan McBride. I am a professional magician, and thanks to the Strand Art Centre I'm going to be showing you some magic, and I might even teach you some magic as well. Before we begin, I thought it would be best if I tried to warm up your eyes and your brains to get you used to what's about to happen. Keep your eye on this little stick. I made it and put some stickers on it here. On this side, got a nice yellow, purple, or magenta if you're fancy. You've got green, red, white, blue. It's the same on the other side. When I look at this side, I like to focus on the silver one. But today, I want you to look at this side and focus on that red. Okay, don't take your eye off the red. If you were to take your eye off the red, you wouldn't see the whole stick change. In fact, it's red everywhere because you're focusing on the red. But it's just magic. In fact, there is no red apart from that little one. You've got all the colours there and all the colours there. Remember, what I show you today, it's going to be magic. I'm going to show you something cool using this £2 coin. My job is to melt that £2 coin through this table. And I mean melt it right through the table. Watch. The coin goes, let's say, about there. That is the exact correct position. That is the exact correct position. Because I don't want you to see the coin melt through, I don't want you to know how it's done, so I'm going to cover the coin with this old cup. Because I really don't want you to see, I'm going to cover the cup and the coin with some tin foil. You definitely can't see through tin foil. Perfect. I'm ready. Bit of magic. Watch. The coin has melted through. Maybe it was in the wrong place. There. With a little bit of magic, the coin has melted. Maybe it was in the wrong place. There. With a little bit of magic, the coin is going to melt through the table. Okay everybody, I'm going to teach you the trick. How did that cup pass through a solid table? I'll show you. You need three things. You need a cup, a coin, and tin foil. The tin foil is good. We're going to wrap it around the cup, okay? Just enough size-wise to fit around the cup. Now, you need to be sitting at a table when you do this, okay? You need to have your knees under the table like mine are. Make sure when you do this that nobody is sitting exactly beside you. You don't want anybody right beside you. You want them in front of you, okay? At the other side of the table. That way they won't see the sneaky bit of magic. When you perform the trick, you tell your audience that you are going to pass the coin through the table. This gets them focusing on the coin and they're not really thinking about the cup. You tell them that the cup is to hide the coin going through the table and to make sure you really don't want them to see, so you tell them you're going to cover the cup with some tin foil. Then you put the tin foil on top of the cup like this and fold and mold the tin foil around the cup. What happens here is the tin foil takes the shape of the cup. In fact, the big secret is that if I were to gently take the tin foil away from the cup, it still keeps the shape of the cup. So, you have the tin foil over the cup. The first thing you do is pretend that you're going to melt the coin through. You can do anything. For me, I just gently touch the top of the cup and imagine that I'm pushing through. Then you lift the cup and the tin foil together, bring them towards yourself and look at the coin. You act disappointed. Oh, it didn't pass through. But notice where I have the tin foil and the cup. That's important. You put the cup and the tin foil back. You say you're going to do it again. Focus on it. Let's see. Oh, the coin didn't go through. This time, look where the cup and the tin foil are. They're at the edge of the table. Well, this time when I take them to the edge of the table, I'm going to gently let go of the cup. Here. The cup has now fallen into my lap. But because the tin foil still keeps the shape of the cup, people think the cup is still inside there. But it's gone. It's in my lap. Take a look at it from the side. The cup is here. The second time, when you look at the coin, bring the cup towards you. Let it drop into your lap. Keep your legs together so that the cup lands on your legs and doesn't fall on the floor. Then gently put the tin foil back. It looks like the cup's still in there. When it comes time to do the actual trick, on the third go, you pretend you're going to melt the coin through and push down on the tin foil. People will be shocked and surprised because it looks like the cup has gone through the table, not the coin. Then reach under the table, grab the cup from your lap and take it out from under the table. It's as if it passed through the table. Okay? So one more time. Here's what it looks like. You tell people you're going to pass the coin through the solid table. You cover it with the cup because you don't want them to see how it's done. You then cover the cup, mold the tin foil around the cup. You give it a go. It doesn't work. Look where the cup and the tin foil are. The second time, it doesn't work. I've just dropped the cup. The third time, there is no cup there. Hey. Cool. You can act surprised that the cup has gone through the table. It's a really cool trick. Imagine for you that you didn't know it was about to happen. If you're surprised that it happened and your audience are surprised that it happened, nobody knows how it's done. But we know the secret. When you do this, remember you have to practice it. Practice is the most important thing to becoming a great magician. Before you perform the trick for anybody, practice, practice, practice. Get a few bits of tin foil, get your coin, get your cup, and get used to wrapping the tin foil around the cup. Most importantly, get used to holding the cup here at the edge. And really get used to the cup dropping out of the tin foil into your lap without it falling on the floor. Get used to holding the tin foil, even though there's no cup inside, okay? You're acting now. You're being the magician. Practice, 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 And when you get it right, you're ready to perform it. Your audience will love it. You are the magician. I'm really glad that the Strand Arts Centre asked me to show you some magic. Have a look at this. I have a pack of cards. Now, most magicians do fancy things with playing cards. Sometimes magicians do things like that with playing cards, but I can't do that. I did, didn't I? I just did that. Cool. I didn't know I could. Some magicians shuffle cards like this. That's a fancy shuffle. What if I could shuffle that with one hand? Look. Come on. Nice. I thought I'd show you something really cool using this special card. The reason that this card is special is because it is blank. There's nothing on it. This means that I can write something there. Now, if you were here, I would put your name on that card. What's your name? You do realise you're talking to a screen, don't you? I can't hear you. So, I'll write the Strand. Here we go. The T-H-E and Strand. S-T-R-A-N-D. There it is, the Strand. In fact, I'm even going to underline that to make sure. Perfect. Here is the pack of cards. Our Strand card goes right there at the bottom. You gotta really keep your eye on it. I'm going to shuffle the cards. We're going to mix the Strand card, our special card, into the pack. Let's give it one of those fancy shuffles. Now, I'm a magician. My job is to find that card, the Strand card. One way to do that would be to take an ordinary card. In this case, that's the Three of Hearts. If I take the Three of Hearts, watch it carefully, we give it a little flick, and we get the Strand. Strange, isn't it? I'll show you something else strange that you can do with this card. You take your Strand card, it goes, I don't know, about halfway down in the pack. A little more than halfway. And with a little bit of magic, hopefully, it jumps right back to the top. Make sure you can see the rest of the pack of cards. This is an ordinary pack of cards. There are 52 cards in a pack. But when I add this 53rd card, or Strand card, watch what happens. It goes in again about halfway, a little more than halfway. Watch what happens. With that strange card in there and a little flick, if I look at the rest of the cards, it looks like they now are the same as our Strand card. No matter where I cut the pack, we still get a Strand card, which is weird. What if I take this Strand card? Watch, I'll give it a flick, hopefully. That's better. Now we have our normal pack of cards. Let me introduce you to the amazing, the wonderful, the fantastic, the one-of-a-kind, the four-of-a-kind flying coins. I have here 1, 2, 3, 4 £2 coins I've been saving up. I've got a total of £8. They're going to travel one at a time from my left hand all the way across to my right hand. Watch. Digga, 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 digga. And the first coin travels. You gotta really keep your eye on these. In fact, the second coin, when it travels from here, you might even hear it land. I heard it. There it is. We have 2 coins. 1, 2. The third one's a tricky one. Let's see if I can get it. I think I just about heard it. Yes, 1, 2, 3. That's 1 for my little finger, 1 for my ring finger, 1 for my middle finger, but none for that finger. So watch it carefully. None for the index finger. If you really watch it disappear, it travels to my index finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. flying coins.